I'll fucking mash it, I'll beat this fucking kid's face in. Fuck out of here. Follow him.
Hey, Vicky. I'm afraid of him. I don't know what he's going to do next. All right. I'm leaving now. Thank you.
You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I seen real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I seen real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine.
Check it, Lizzo skins, you surprised? Sick pup street team and shit. Sick pup, sick fucks. Legit. I let the power and the realness drive me, son. I made one CD, you think I'm fucking done? No such luck, schmucks. If I was you, I'd duck. I'm about to let you have it, done. Run. Form Nizzo, kick you in the chest with my mid-cut Adidas forms. You don't want to be here when I'm done. Overcome. The slums where I come from. Get guarding respect. I'm a veteran of this street game hustle. On the mic, I breathe a shame. I got the muscle. Lame, tame. The beast they call Nizzo. Gonna be problems and you don't solve them. Toe tag shit evolving. I say that's a problem.
You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I seen real men cry right before they die. They got buried in a place where the sun don't shine. I know these cats is hating, I know they be waiting. I see they want the lettuce dog, be bringing home the bacon. I'm giving doctors patience, you think he's playing? We steady mobbing, you'll get dropped off the basements. Calling up the mason, some man a Harper style. Some been going a while and I'll leave them bodies piles. They talk the jibber jabber, a Michael Jackson batter. A Thriller and Vanilla and I'm climbing up the ladder. When you doing good, you know they coming out the wood. I know they think they can, I know they think they could. I got some baddest bitches, I got a yummy mistress. Ian Parrish making dough, strictly business. You strictly missing at the plate, you whipping. I'm on the hill, I'm that Cliff Lee bitchin'. So stop your little bitchin' before you end up missing. These bucks congratulate, you pussies later hissing. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I seen real men cry right before they die. They got buried in a place where the sun don't shine.
I'll fucking mash it, I'll beat this fucking kid's face in. Fuck out of here. Follow him.
Hey, Vicky. I'm afraid of him. I don't know what he's going to do next. All right. I'm leaving now. Thank you.
You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I seen real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I seen real men cry right before they die. They got buried in a place where the sun don't shine.
Check it, Lizzo skins, you surprised? Sick pup street team and shit. Sick pup, sick fucks. Legit. I let the power and the realness drive me, son. I made one CD, you think I'm fucking done? No such luck, schmucks. If I was you, I'd duck. I'm about to let you have it, done. Run. Form Nizzo, kick you in the chest with my mid-cut Adidas forms. You don't want to be here when I'm done. Overcome. The sun's where I come from. Get godly respect. I'm a veteran of this street game hustle. On the mic, I put you to shame. I got the muscle. Lame, tame. The beast they call Nizzo. Gonna be problems and you don't solve them. Toe tag shit evolving. I say that's a
You
problem.
wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I seen real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I seen real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. I know these cats is hating, I know that they be waiting. I see they want the lettuce, dog, be bringing home the bacon. I'm giving Doc this patience, you think he's playing? We steady mobbing, you can drop off the basements. Calling up the Mason, some man a Harper style. Some been going a while and I'll leave them bodies piles. They talk the jibber jabber, a Michael Jackson batter, a Thriller and Vanilla, and I'm climbing up the ladder. When you doing good, you know they coming out the wood. I know they think they can, I know they think they could. I got some baddest bitches, I got a yummy mistress. Ian Paris making dough, strictly business. You strictly missing at the plate, you whipping. I'm on the hill. I'm that Cliff Lee bitchin', so stop your little bitchin' before you end up missing. These pups congratulate, you pussies later hissing. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine. You wanna play around, you better pack a lunch. Then we're gonna lay them down in the back of trunks. I see real men cry right before they die. They get buried in a place where the sun don't shine.
Hey yo, doctor, here's another proper track, and it's fat. Watch the sniper, time to pay the piper, and let that real shit provoke. See, you don't wanna be low, then you'll get smoked. And I hope that your fans understand when you talk about spraying me. The same records that you're making is paying me. Motherfuck Dre, motherfuck Snoop, motherfuck Death Row. Yo, and here comes my left blow, cause I'm the EAZYE, and this is the season to let the real motherfucking G's in. You're like a kid, you found the puppy, now you're dapper. But tell me where the fuck you found the anorexic rapper. Talking about who you go squabble with and who you shoot. You're only 60 pounds when you're wearing boots.
Damn me, they tried to fade you on trade day.
But trade day only meant easy trade day. All of a sudden, Dr. Dre is the G thing. But on his own album covers, he was a she thing.
What the fuck? Celtics 2-0. Good luck. SavageInc picks. We gotta go over
Fight night. We'll go over some boxing. Go over boxing. I almost just so people can see, like, you know what I mean? This is why I do this. Everyone talks a big game out there, but they don't fucking back it up. Actions speak louder than words all the fucking time. People try to say that shit to me. I'm like, dude, how old are you? Honestly. I've been saying that since fucking first, second, third grade in the 70s. What the fuck are you trying to tell me? Get the fuck out of here. 1,000 times over, I'm fucking proven. What are you? How many times you proven, people? I want to know. Like fucking once in your life? Maybe? If that? I'm not confirming shit. What are you fucking talking about? This shit is fucking crazy, dude. All right, you know what? Just do this. Okay, I see it. Thank you. Just so people can see, like, you know, I need just to show you people. 4 out of 5. This is Cuban, the Cuban tournament. Well, last week, not this past weekend, but the weekend prior. Look at Tapology. They got it set up. Actually, you know, a couple of days later, it's all good. Yeah, I picked that one wrong right there. Picked that one wrong right there. I had this one right. Had this one right. Had this one right. Had this one right. All right. 3 out of 4. Oh, 4 out of 5. I'm sorry. 4 out of 5. What's that? 90%, right? 90%. Yeah, I was in trigonometry in 6th grade. Yeah, I know numbers. Believe me. Here we go again. Oh, yeah. So, and boots on us. Ennis, I knew he was going to win this fight. I say I just gave Strenuous a little bit of credit, but you know, he kind of got hit in the body too much. Always go to the body, people. Ennis, I had him like 11 or under. Didn't surprise me. It was the 6th round. Ford, I knew Ford was going to do well in this fight, even though this kid's pretty good. Thomas Matisse, stay in the fucking gym, brother. Just get back in that gym, bro. Work on those little, you know, short punches and work on your jab. It's all distance. It's all range. It's all hitting and not getting hit. Obviously, you got to fucking be able to fucking take a punch, obviously. So, Ennis, Ford, that's a perfect pick, right? I don't really care about perfect picks, but I just care about the wins. There you go. Another one. 3 and 3. 3 out of 3, because most of these fights, like fucking 6-round fights, 3-round fights, 4-round fights. I'm only picking 10 and 12-round fights. Used to picking 15-round fights. So there you go. There's the fucking boxing, right? Where is it? Oh yeah, I got it right there. I'm sorry, my bad. Oh, here we go. Look at this. I already made my picks, so we'll just go with these. Colvic's supposed to fucking join. I don't know how it doesn't happen. I don't understand it, because I've done this all over the world. Never have a problem. Never have a problem. I'm gonna invite you one more time, Vic. You don't fucking get on there. I don't know what to tell you, dude, no more. Like, you have to. It's something with you, dude. I pay for my Wi-Fi every fucking month. I don't fucking get it, dude. I really don't get it. I send it Gmail. I send it fucking Yahoo. I send it fucking a million different ways. Well, you have about five fucking you have about five email addresses, dude, all with the same email address. So I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's all good. I mean, sometimes there's a lot of people on fucking the internet. Sometimes that's the case. Look at this bullshit. All right, StreamYard, why do you have it up there if you can't even fucking use it? So I need to understand that. This fucking shit drives me nuts, man. Oh, I know. I'm not saying it's you, bro. I'm just saying it's got to be something. I mean, I don't have this problem with anyone else. This is the first time I've had this problem, dude. And I know it just worked in fucking Vegas, 2 days ago? It works in fucking Australia, everywhere. All over the fucking world. Russia? Works in Russia. How doesn't it work in the Northeast? I don't know, bro. Oh, my God. All right. I got to try this again. One more, dude. I'm not going to keep doing this. There you go, kid. That one should work. I mean, I don't see how it can't. I mean, this works with everyone else, no problem. There you go. There's another one. That's 6 I've sent you, bro. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know why. Works everywhere else but fucking Jersey, I guess. Actually, it works in Jersey too, because I fucking done it with people in Jersey too. I know. You sent me an email. I know. I seen it. I don't understand why. Don't make sense to me, bro. Let me see. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I sent it 8 times, dude. 8 times to 3 different fucking emails. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with your thing, dude. Yeah, 8 times, brother. I don't know why I didn't fucking brother. You gotta, it might be your shit. It has to be your shit, bro, because my shit works all the time. It's like, I don't get it, brother. But you know what? It's all ingenuity. I don't know why it didn't work, dude, but You have to figure it out, bro. I know you sent me an email, dude. I looked at it. Dude, like, hurry up, spit it out, dude. Please. Quick. I just want to go over this shit. Yeah. I can't explain it either, bro. It's not your fault, dude. It's fucking probably because people are using what's it called? A lot of people might be using the thing all at once. I don't know, dude. I really don't know. Not your fault. Don't blame yourself. Proton mail. I can just send it, dude. If you have fucking Facebook, if you have Instagram, you have to have it, Facebook, dude. I can send it right to your messenger too. That's the other place I can send it. Okay, yeah, I'll try that. I'll try that one right there. What you said. All right. Let me see. No, it's not your fault, dude. Two smelly fingers. Good morning, Brody. Who's your daddy? 304. You're a legend, bro. You're a legend, homie. Good to see us. I'm just trying to get my buddy in here. Always having some problems here. It must be Jersey. Must be Newark. You know what? This might be it, dude. This might be it. You're not messing it up, bro. Don't worry about that, dude. This is all real raw. This is no fucking nothing scripted, nothing sugarcoated, none of that bullshit. Let me see. Okay. I got you. Okay. Yeah, that should work, bro. Let's try that. Bro. Like, I've done this like all across the world. I've never had a problem. Never. Like, no bullshit. I'm not like fucking exaggerating anything, dude. Never had a problem. Even in Russia, I haven't had a problem. All right, there you go, brother. That should work right there, brother. There you go, bro. And I gotta wonder if I don't think it's StreamYard, honestly. StreamYard, I pay for it. I pay for the version, so it works good. StreamYard works good, actually. I'm gonna send one here too, bro. I'm gonna send one here too. Just one more. It's not your fault, dude. Don't fucking blame yourself, dude. You work every night. It's not like you're fucking lazy, dude. There's a lot of lazy people out there in this world. A lot of lazy people. Yeah. If I'm not blaming you, don't blame your fucking self, bro. You're a good person, dude. Sometimes just too many people are on Wi-Fi and fucking on the internet. There you go, bud. Oh, see, it worked. It worked, dude. It worked. I mean, it worked. Dude, take your fucking thing off, bro. You have nothing to be ashamed of, man. Get the fuck on here, bro.
I'm shirtless. Hold on.
I don't get, dude. Dude, it's so, listen to me real quick. It was 78. Hey, 78 degrees yesterday. 78 degrees yesterday. This morning, early morning. It's like fucking, I don't know, fucking 23. I don't give a fuck, dude. I got a fucking shirt off too, man. I don't give a fuck. I
put my shirt on.
No, I got shorts on and shit. I'm not fucking naked, dude.
Don't take.
The fuck, I don't give a fuck. You see me with fucking no shirt on fucking all summer.
Here we go.
Just to prove to America. Prove to America that America ain't divided. It's just these fucking stupid media. They lie right in your fucking face and laugh. I laugh at those people. What's happening, my man? Oh shit. All right.
Give me a second. Yeah, I am.
It's all right, dude. You're good.
Oh, wow.
A lot better, right?
Wow. This,
How, bro?
It's about the same. My hair is always a mess. I wanted to have a green screen behind me like you, so I don't have pictures of Muhammad Ali and such. I hear, but I'm on a delay because my phone is shit.
That's all right, dude. Dude. The green screen, I got 3 more in the fucking closet fucking next door, right? They all fucking don't work. I'm like, what? Like, these fucking people should get sued. Like, incompetence. Let me see, my man. Who's your daddy? In the granite, you a legend. You a legend too. Who's your daddy? 304. 304, good to see you, brother. Smelly Fingers, always good to see you, brother. Jersey Internet. Yeah, it could be, man. I listened to the whole stream the other day. I couldn't comment because I was working. And that's all right, dude. You don't have to comment, dude. Just leave a like and fucking subscribe. That's all I care about, dude. Like, honestly. I'll do fucking, I guarantee you. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I'm here. No worries, man. I just had to freaking. When I have the camera on, it takes away from the power of my phone.
Let me ask something.
I don't have what do you call it? Go ahead.
Wi-Fi? No, Wi-Fi. Is that what you're talking about? Wi-Fi?
I'm using Wi-Fi. Wait, I'm not using Wi-Fi right now. I'm using my data. My data is crappy too.
Oh, okay. All right. So, you got the same, bro. You got iOS. You got Android. Like, what are you using? Because this is actually HP.
Yeah,
this is HP. This is HP.
Android,
right? Yeah. So you're using Android, but I got iOS.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to turn my.
No, hold on.
My Wi-Fi on the hotspot.
But the laptop I'm using is HP. So what is that, iOS or is that Android? That's Android, right? Pretty sure.
There it is.
I was thinking about getting a fucking what's it called? An Apple. You know what I mean? Like, because I use all Apple shit. You know what I mean? So why not use a computer? But I actually like the HP. Yeah, do your thing, bro. I'd rather do this right than do it wrong. You know what I mean? And if people don't want to wait, they don't want to fucking wait. That's on them. It's all right. I get most of my views after anyways, so it doesn't matter. It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't blame yourself, dude. Don't do that. You've done a good job a lot of times, dude, you know? Oh, yeah, he froze up again. You know what? Let me just fucking...
We're going to figure this out. We got to figure this out.
I got it, bro. Maybe.
And I got it too.
All right. Now I can hear you fine, bro. Do you have any other problems, like, other than that?
And I hear you fine, so we're good to go.
All right. Yeah, we're good to go then. All right, cool. Like this.
There's a lot of fights and not a lot of time. That's about it.
Yeah, we got a lot of fights. You're right, bro. I'm just happy fight night. I don't really mind the Apex. Actually, I don't complain about the Apex. A lot of people do. I understand why they do. A lot of people haven't been in the gyms and sparred and shit like that, so maybe that's what it is. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I'd rather see it.
I was just talking with somebody at my work about these fights today.
You use the ground beef that was in the refrigerator?
Sorry. Yeah, my family.
All right.
No, but this is good because you know what? I like the real life aspect. Families trying to cook some food. I'm going to see a movie at 1:30.
What are you seeing?
Called The Accountant 2. So that kind of I started my day like, okay, we're gonna rock with Granite, and then
Sounds good, bro. Well, we'll get it done, dude. I'm just trying to see.
Bro, you sound like you look like you do push-ups all day. You look you look like this, Granite.
I actually don't do push-ups all day. I actually just train like once or twice a day. It all depends. Sometimes I do double days. Sometimes I just do singles. But it's mostly for the mental. The pain, I'm in so much fucking pain. I don't say it. You know what I mean? It just helps me with my mental. That's it. That's all it does. But yeah, I could definitely do push-ups all day.
This card is stacked as shit, though.
Yeah, I like this card a lot, bro. I like this card a lot.
Because I know that.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Please.
But I know we're gonna differ on a lot.
Oh, you know what? We probably will.
Well, right now, because I'm looking at, I was doing research. The research is Prates. Carlos Prates is going up against Ian Machado Garry, and I'm actually thinking that Carlos Prates is going to take it.
Oh, I like
Prates is 21-6-0. Yeah,
I like
Ian Machado was called up on like 2 weeks' notice, so I'm just like, I'm just not seeing.
He's offended? Do you think
Ian Machado Garry beating Prates?
Do you think he's offended?
At me thinking he's going to lose? I think he loves the aspect of us thinking he's going to lose.
No. Do you think he's offended, Ian Garry? Do you think he's offended? Do you think he's offended?
What do you mean by offended?
Do you think he's triggered or offended? Like, I don't know. He seems like to cry, like, sometimes. I don't fucking know. Like, and I'm not one of these fucking fans. I'm not one of these fans that fucking, I'd say it right to his fucking face.
I agree.
I say, are you offended, motherfucker? Like honestly.
I don't think that's really going to affect the protests when it comes to emotions.
I don't think so either. But I don't think so either.
If you bring emotions into a fight, you're already fighting with a crutch.
Right. You are correct. You are correct, my friend.
So the answer is yes. I do think he's offended. I think he's heavily offended. I think he took this fight because he's offended. With his record and the wins he got, he could wait it out, but he doesn't want to wait it out. He wants to fight. And I think that offendedness is going to get his turn his 1 to a 2.
Yeah, it's going to hurt his feelings. I you know what? I got to say this because it's really true. If people grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, they'd be offended 1,000 times a day, and they'd be shunned from fucking America. They'd be like, people wouldn't even want to fucking like talk to them. Like, no bullshit. I'm just saying back in those days was a lot different than these days. I'm not even against these days at all. I love technology. I think it's incredible. I just wish I learned it a lot sooner. You know what I mean? But it's all good. I'm learning enough. All right, so here we go. We're going to go from the main card to the bottom, all right? Bro, we got 14 fights. Who you like here? You like Prates like I have?
Yes.
I got Prates round KO, TKO round 2. What do you think, bro?
I also have Prates, but I'm going to say third round strange-ass submission. The reason why is because I love his fight nerds. That's
you know what?
His fight nerds team are crazy. So I'm seeing submission in the later rounds.
I like the submission. I like the submission in round 3. That's a good fucking pick.
I've been looking at somebody give me a couple of picks too of the fight.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Here's the thing right here. Look at this. 3.5 inch.
I just think Ian Machado shouldn't take a fight so quick. He should have had a full 8-week training camp instead of.
Well, that's where me and you differ, bro. Because honestly, I think a professional fighter should be ready to fight in a half a second. if they had the fucking fight. You know what I mean? That's just me. Look at this fucking Savage. He
Agreed.
You know, he grew up in Muay Thai. See, he's got it right on his fucking chest, Muay Thai. I mean, come on, man. Look, 3.5-inch reach advantage. Can't teach reach, right? He'll be punching down. He'll be punching up. And he'll probably be punching to the gut and then to the fucking, you know, go to the fucking body and then go to the head. That's what people should actually start fucking doing when they throw their hands. But look at this. Tapology community. That'll be at like 6,000, 7,000 tomorrow, right? 49% for Prates, right? And Garry, 51%. So it's pretty fucking close. And what's the lines? The lines are plus 100 for Prates and minus 125 for Garry. So, and I think Shavkat was hurt during that fight, but he still fought. And that's why fucking, well, Garry lost that fight, right? Yeah, he lost that fight. Yeah, I got it right here. Yeah, he lost right. Yeah, Shavkat.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, you know.
Well, that's why he's trying to come back so fast. He doesn't want to lose his position in the standings.
Yeah, I don't want to say. Oh, yeah, dude. I can say something.
I mean,
really
it's a smart choice taking a high fight, but
I can say something really fucking ignorant right now that would fucking definitely offend him. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not one of these fucking people that talk shit about fighters and then can never fucking back it up. I'd actually say it to these fighters, right to their fucking face. I'm just being honest. Like, I would actually ask them these questions. Like, are you fucking, I wouldn't say, does it hurt when you get punched in the face? No, it doesn't, because your fucking adrenaline's going, so it don't hurt. Of course it don't fucking hurt. But, yeah, some of these questions the MMA community asks, I'm talking about, like, media and shit, right? They ask some stupid fucking questions. That's how you know they never fought in their fucking life.
Oh, my.
How does it feel to win the championship or to be the first #1 contender? How do you think it fucking feels? It feels great. What do you want me to tell you? It feels fucking extraordinary or outstanding, or you want me to use 1,000 different words? I don't know. I just, some of the questions they ask.
You know how many years it took me?
No, go ahead, bro, please.
You know what I mean? Do you know how many years it took me to change my question format? Because I'd started out like 17 years ago doing MMA interviews, and it always started out like that, and then I just stopped caring. And it seems like the less I cared, the more people wanted to talk.
Exactly, and there's nothing wrong with that, dude. But you know what it is? Like, just I see young kids giving, like, talking shit about fights, saying he's scared. No, I don't think they're scared at all. Actually, I know they're not scared. Just to get in a ring, it takes a lot of balls. Just to spar alone. Just to spar and get in a ring alone takes a lot of fucking balls. It takes a lot of balls. Courage, you know what I mean? Courage. It takes a lot of courage without booze. You know what I mean? So, I just don't know what to say. Yeah, dude, you should keep fucking doing what you were doing. Like, and fucking, you know, I don't think you were asking stupid. I'm talking about the media after fights and shit. It's always like, do you think this one or this one?
Yeah, the people that get paid to ask the questions.
Yeah, it's just like, you know,
they're pandering to a narrative.
Yeah, exactly. You just hit it right on the fucking money. You hit it right on the money. And then you wonder why they look pissed off when they're fucking answering questions and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, you got a lot more fucking patience than I do, man. Yeah, I got Prates too. I know everyone's going for Ian Machado, Garry. I'm 60% Irish, and it proves I just like elite fighters, man. I like ones with heavy hands, not pillow hands. And I know Prates, right? He's knocked out everybody he's fought. Look at Neil Magny. I don't think anyone's knocked out Neil Magny in his career. Weili Zhang.
Agreed. That changed everything. Because I'm a big fan of Neil Magny.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Magny myself, though. I just thought it was I thought him right here, Ian Garry, like, that was very disrespectful. I know MMA math don't work. It was a unanimous decision. But look at what Prates did to Magny. I mean, right here, right? Fuck, I think it was first round. he just clipped him on the side of the head, like on the temple, just like clipped him and fucking knocked him out. And to do that to Neil Magny, Neil Magny is fucking can hang. You know what I mean? So I've seen a lot more dangerous fighters than Ian Garry fucking and what's it called? Magny do very well. I don't know, man. I don't know where that whole beef came from, man. I never.
Another.
Go ahead, bro.
Another fight I wanted to talk about after this one is the retirement fight of the Alex
Anthony
Smith.
Yeah, Anthony Smith.
I hope he has a good fight.
I hope he does.
I think this should be his last fight. I don't think
it is his last fight. It is his last fight.
Think he still got some gas in the tank?
No. He already said, I listened to him. He said, listen, I made it to the championship, could have won the belt, because he's getting his ass kicked and then got a fucking illegal knee, but he didn't take the fucking belt that way. So I think most of the MMA community, and Bisping loves fucking Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith and Bisping are dear friends. You know what I mean? It's just people always love fucking drama. You know what I mean? I'd love to see Anthony Smith win too. Look at that, 37-21. I mean, he's had fucking 58 fights in pro mixed martial arts. Probably about fucking, 50 or 100 street fights probably prior to that too. I mean, guy's been in the fucking, I remember Anthony Smith fighting in Strike Force. He's fought the who's who. Khalil Roundtree. So his last one was...
He's fighting a relative newcomer.
Oh, yeah.
Up the contender series, to my recollection.
Talk about heavy hands.
Was he on fight for the UFC? He was on one of those.
It's always first round. It's always first round. It's like Aspinall. Like, what are you going to do when it goes to the third, fourth, and fifth round with John Jones? I just want to know what you're going to do then. See?
It really depends.
This guy is a good guy.
What weight is this at? This is at 205?
Yeah, 205. Yep, light heavyweight. Who you liking here, my friend? I want Anthony Smith to win, but we also gotta be, I'm not gambling or nothing. I'm just like looking for fucking underdog cities for people, and I don't know. I think this is a perfect guy for Anthony Smith to fight because he's gonna be on his feet. You know what I mean? I think Anthony Smith is a lot better on the ground with, he got better and better over time with jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? But he can fight. He can fight standing up. I just don't know. I don't know versus this kid with heavy hands right here. I don't know what's going to happen once he gets hit. If he does get hit. You know what I mean? Ozzy Diaz.
We need laptops, bro.
What's that, bro?
I'm surprised they made that the main event.
Anthony Smith, Zhang.
Well, looks like
you think it should have been the main?
I see you there, Greg.
I see you, bro. What do you think, dude?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that they put that as they put that Machado is the main event. So again, my pick overall on that match that we just looked at is Anthony Smith.
You got Anthony
He's got
Smith?
the time. He's got the years. It's his last fight. I'm picking him easily.
Okay. The only thing
and I shouldn't say it with such confidence.
No. It's all right. No, say it the way you want to say it, bro. It's all right.
Oh yeah, I'm confident as ever.
You're confident. Plus,
I'm not normally this confident, but just something about Anthony Smith. I think he's got this one.
Plus 380 too. I mean, what the fuck, man? Talk about fucking breaking down fights and fucking handicapping fights. If you get fucking Anthony Smith at plus fucking 380, he hits for people out there, he'll make a lot of money. Mine is fucking 530. Like, I'm not betting with money, so like I just want the most wins. That's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with Zhang in the second and third rounds. I have no fucking idea. Or 5 rounds. Is this a 5? 3 round. Okay. Usually co-mains 5, but only on the big
not enough implications on that.
Yeah, pay-per-views are 5 co-mains, not the fight nights. So yeah, so you like Anthony Smith there, plus fucking 380. Let me see what Tapology is saying here. 4,100. That'll be at like 7,000 tomorrow. 8,000 picks. 92% got Zhang, 8% got Smith. What the fuck? And I don't even go by this either. I go against the grain. Actually, most times I go against the grain. I'm not looking for anyone else other than myself to make the pick. 36 and 26. I really don't think.
Just think of anybody that's fought at 205, though.
Yep.
Everybody that you know that's fought at 205 has fought Anthony Smith, from John Jones to Reyes. So even though he hasn't won every fight, Anthony Smith has been at the top of the division.
Yeah.
And you're coming in, you better knock that man out. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Yeah, he's number 16, Anthony Smith right now.
And I don't really know very many. But see, I don't want to cause any concern. But I'm not familiar with too many Asian fighters in the UFC getting knockouts. I can't think of any offhand
other than Wei Li
from Asia with knockouts in the UFC.
Wei Li.
Oh yeah, that's a whole different beast right there.
Wei Li,
you're right.
Yeah, Wei Li's a problem. Like, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I definitely understand what you're saying.
She's a bear.
She's fucking tough. Yeah, she's fucking tough.
You know, I love Wei Li Zhang. She's a bear. But
man, that fight with
JJ, Wei Li, maybe.
That fight with JJ, that was the fight of the year in 2019. They had hematomas come out of their head. They fucking fought the 5 rounds. I know some guys that would have quit and said, "Oh,
that's what you want in a fight."
Damage. Dude, I remember.
I remember back in the day, Mark Hominick got one of those marks in his eye, and he quit the fight. But that hematoma was massive back in the days. Mark Hominick back in the WEC days.
I seen it in boxing with what's his name versus the one who beat Lennox Lewis and then lost the belt right after. Lewis beat him and took the belt right back. Jesus, at the tip of my fucking tongue. So many fighters over the years.
You know how old I was when those fights happened? I had to be a teenager.
Yeah, you were probably
when those fights when Lennox Lewis had his. You make me feel young.
I seen them start fights. I seen them start fights with small little hematomas. Like they had fucking hematoma. They look like elephant ladies, both of them. Well, more JJ more so, right? But she didn't fucking quit. And fucking Wei Li, it's hard. You know what I mean?
And
so like, yeah, man, she could have quit easy. Yeah, absolutely. All right. You got Anthony Smith. You know what, Anthony Smith, I really want to see go out on a win, dude. I really do, dude. I just think I'm all about heavy hands and heavy fucking striking. And I don't think people can take certain fucking strikes in certain places. Perfect timing, perfect placement. You know what I mean? And I believe the Mountain Tiger, I know my boy Ken would be saying Ryu, Fishing Dojo, my man, King of Brooklyn, Brooklyn Zoo. I think my man Ken would say Zhang too. You know, I think this guy Zhang is related to the heavyweight Zhang boxer. I think they're related in some way, cousins or something like that. I'm pretty sure they are, and I'm pretty sure they spot together. So,
man, I love that guy too. I mean, it would make sense.
The heavyweight,
if they were related in some way.
Yeah, I was going to say there's not a lot of. I don't think there's a lot of Zhangs in China. I don't think it's like there's a lot of Lees. You know what I mean? It's like America. You know what I mean? Jackson.
Yes.
You know, like first names like Michael, Robert, David. You know, all the regular names. You know what I mean? It's Zhang. I don't think Zhang's a huge name over in China. I think they very well could be related, all of them, like cousins or whatever, first, second, third cousins. And I know he spars with the heavyweight boxer Zhang. You know, I know that for sure. I know that for sure. I've seen them spar. So that's the only reason I'm going with Zhang. It's the only reason. I would rather go with Anthony Smith and tell people, hey, put fucking $10 on Anthony Smith, you won fucking 500 or something like that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go with Zhang, KO round. I'm gonna go round 2, or round 1. I'm gonna go round 1 KO. I'll go round 2. I respect Anthony Smith. I know a lot of people don't like him and stuff for some fucking weird reason, but a lot of those people are little kids, and
that
a lot
would
of those
break
kids,
Anthony's heart. Anthony's heart would break if he lost that way. Nothing.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think, but at the same time, I think
we're not in deep MMA. We're not going to see crying.
Yeah, I no. He would be upset, but he would say, you know what? I've done everything. I made it to the top. I made it to the top. I fought for the championship. Right? What else can he say other than that? I've done everything I'm gonna do in this fucking sport, and I still got a commentary job. So, like, the guy's, he's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? He's gonna do good with his life. You know, he's young. He gets to retire now, basically, and make some. You know, he's got money. He's doing good with his life. He's gonna be fine, man. This fight right here is a fucking. Every fight is hard to pick right now.
I was surprised.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Go ahead, bro.
Who are these two guys, so I can get a better look at them?
Giga,
because I should have been looking at the card. Giga, I don't feel like touching my TV.
Giga Chikadze versus David Onama. The Silent Assassin versus the Ninja. 13th rank in the featherweight, in lightweight. David Onama, they're fighting at featherweight, so Onama's dropping weight to go down. Look at all those stretch marks under his arms. That means a lot of growing and a lot of fucking losing weight and shit. You can see it right under his arms.
If you even look at Giga Chikadze's record, Giga Chikadze is hot.
Yeah, it's right here. Yep, 15-4. He lost his last fight to Arnold Allen in a unanimous decision. To go at it with Arnold Allen, Arnold Allen's got a lot of skills. He beat Alex Caceres. I think that's what's his name? Bruce Leroy, right? I'm pretty sure it's Bruce Leroy. No, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Calvin Kattar. He lost to Calvin Kattar, but he beat. So he's 3-2 in his last 5. If this stays on the feet, I think Giga Chikadze wins this fight. But David Onama, you're gonna have to become a wrestler in this fight, dude, and ground and pound. He's 4-1 in his last 5. He beat Roberto Romero, unanimous decision. Jonathan Pierce, unanimous decision 11 months ago. 4 months, 3 weeks ago, he beat Roberto Romero, unanimous. Gabriel Santos, uppercut, KO, TKO, who was 10-0 at the time, 1 year, 9 months ago. And then he lost to Nate Landwehr, majority decision. And a lot of decisions, you know what I mean? So submission, then he beat Garrett Armfield with a submission arm triangle choke. So he's 4-1 in his last 5. He won the last 3. He's 1-2 in his last 3. He's 3-2 in his last 5. Giga Chikadze. I think one of these guys, I think Giga's got to win this fight. If he doesn't, I think he's, I don't know. He's ranked 13th in the featherweights. Onama's going down the featherweight right now. I don't know if this is going to translate for him. I don't know. King's MMA, they both got 74-inch reach, 2-inch reach, 1-inch reach height discrepancy, minus 185 for Onama.
I'm surprised Onama went down.
What's that, bud?
That was surprising.
I couldn't hear you, bud. Say that. I heard half of it, what you said. I couldn't hear the other half.
I said I'm surprised that Onama went down in weight. He's successful in his weight, but he's known to be a boring fighter. Giga Chikadze is always hands-on action. So I like the fact that Onama went down, but I just don't think he went down with the right fighter. And I think that Giga Chikadze is going to look better overall to someone who recently dropped down a weight class. He doesn't know how his body's going to react to this first-time weight cut. I've never seen Onama fight at this weight, so I really got to see what he brings.
I agree. I agree with that. We're gonna see if it.
Please don't mind the screens as they constantly reset. Things will get better. Maybe I'll get a better phone or something along those lines.
Don't worry about it, bro.
And don't mind my eyes. I'm watching other stuff on TV too. No, I was just talking about Onama and this is his first time dropping down in weight.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to.
And I'm wondering how he's going to look against Giga.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to translate either.
Who's a natural at that weight?
Hey, Nate Landwehr, wasn't he? Isn't Nate Landwehr lightweight?
They say styles make fights, so we really just got to see what kind of Onama comes out.
Isn't Nate Landwehr 155? Nate Landwehr.
Yes, he's
Isn't he 155?
Yes, but I think he's a multiple weight fighter where he'll take fights. He fights at both.
Okay. Fights at both, right?
Kind of like
different.
Right? Who is that guy that fights at 185 and 170? Kevin Holland. He's that type of fighter.
Well,
he'll take a fight at any time kind of fighter.
Right here, Pereira. He used to,
which is always good to have in your organization. You want someone that's going to take fights quickly.
He used to fight
different weight classes. Then he's going to be bad on his overall standings if he doesn't win.
Yeah, I think if it stays on the feet,
we just got to see how the numbers are going to be.
I think Gija wins if it stays on the feet. If it goes down to the ground, I think Onama wins. You know what I mean? 73rd in lightweight worldwide ranking and 13th in featherweight ranking for Giga Chikadze. I don't know, dude. I like the plus 150 on Chikadze, honestly, but I think Onama. With the reach and everything, it's all the same. So King's MMA, Huntington Beach, California for Giga, fighting out of the country, Georgia, not the state, not the Waffle House, not the Georgia Peaches, but the state. I mean the country, Georgia, where a lot of these savages are coming from lately. I'm gonna go with Giga on the feet, even though I had Onama picked here. I don't like switching my picks, but I'm gonna go with Giga. I'm gonna go with a fucking unanimous decision or whatever, a decision.
Surprised he's training at it. Wow, those are some real hard-headed individuals. Giga Chikadze doesn't really fight like a team punishment athlete.
He's fighting. He's fighting out of King's
kind of like Team Alpha Male, where you have.
Yeah, he's fighting out of King's MMA, Huntington Beach, California. I'm sure they switch over to
Kings.
Yeah, Kings and Glory MMA and Fitness in Kansas City, Missouri, the Lou, for Onama, which is a good fucking gym too. Probably with fucking
the whole state. I love Kansas City. Kansas City is where you get the scrappers from, bro.
I do too. I like Kansas City too. St. Louis. I like St. Louis. St. Louis.
Yeah.
I mean that whole area, there's like 3 cities right there, Twin Cities and all that stuff. Dude, hold down the fort for 1 second, dude. 1 minute, not even.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you held for me. I'm going to hold for you. So we're going to get into a couple of more fights as the show progresses. And the show is probably not going to make it to the top of the hour because I'm going to have to get myself ready to go to the movies, go to see The Accountant 2, starring Ben Affleck. If you guys never saw The Accountant 1, it's it's a great fight to check out on the screen. Like, you can't see the screen I'm looking at. I'm looking at some old school 1FC fights because I freaking love 1FC. We would have been talking about 1FC today. We would have seen Jay today, but we had to. 1FC is taking a break this week. I'm watching Reese McLaren going against Kairat Akhmadal. I love the kickboxing. I love their Muay Thai. I just like fighting overall. Many of you guys don't know me. You guys don't know what I'm about. I've got about 17 years in the sport, and I have very terrible hair maintenance. Why? Because I work for a living. Just holding it down for boy, talking about little fights here as we go back, down the card. Now, the fight that we're talking about was Giga Chikadze. I'm already picking him. I feel as though he's going to get a very, very boring win. But you know what? A win is a win. I think he's gonna have the weight advantage against Oyama. It was Onama. I'm sorry, not Oyama. Onama. Again, first time weight cutting. You got to see. You got a body that's naturally more than yours on top of yours. We got to see the rehydration process, all that. The weigh-in should be any time now. Wait, today's Friday, right? Your weigh-ins are usually at about 12:30 our time.
Yeah.
So we'll probably have a rediscussion about this later after they make their weights and stuff.
Hey, two smelly fingers.
10:30 a.m. should have been the actual weigh-ins, but
yeah, I think they like to do it early. Sean Moody, what's happening, brother? Sniff, what's happening, brother?
Hey, everybody.
Good to see everybody in there, man. It's good to see you guys in there. Share and like and get some motherfucking savages in here in the Savage room. I got who you liking? Giga Chikadze and David Onama. Who you like?
I'm easily picking Chikadze. He's been
Plus
at this weight a little bit more than Onama.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't put the whole 150, but I'd put like
I wouldn't either. Don't put all.
I'm not putting the house on this fight being exciting either.
I think it might be
sure.
exciting. Actually, I think it might be good.
For all we know, Onama could knock him out. I mean, Chikadze's been knocked. He's been knocked down. He's been knocked out.
But my man Keita.
I'm just not seeing it this specific time.
My man Keita fucking knocked him. Unanimous decision, but he fucked him up. Everyone thought. Remember, everyone thought Giga Chikadze. I think right there is when he started losing. I think he only had one loss at that time. Giga. And that was right after the Holloway fucking fight with fucking Keita. Remember, Keita was coming back from the Holloway fighting, the Holloway fight. I'm the best boxer, and he's fucking slipping punches while he's talking to commentators.
That was a good time.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing about Keita and guys from this area. Like, this is why I always talk about Irish and Italian with balls are all here in America. We don't quit. We never fucking quit. So you didn't see Keita quit. You know what I mean? You didn't see it. You don't see that with Rob Font or Keita or anyone out of the New England cartel. They don't fucking quit. They will just keep coming at you. And that's what he did with Giga. You know, Giga's a tough kid, though. But Onama's a fucking tough kid, too. We'll see what happens. Like you said, let's see if it translates. I'm going to go with Chikadze, a decision. I'm going to go with a decision. We'll see what happmes.
Yeah.
Because I like the plus. I like the plus money. Now, remember we're talking about
not seeing the fight
is
exciting either.
No, maybe not.
Yeah.
But you know what? All these fights could be exciting. That's the weird thing about this card. We got 14 fights on this card, and Pereira, like we were talking about guys that jump around weights. He's like, welterweight, and then now he's at middleweight. I think he could fight up at fucking 205. To be honest with you, like he looks like a fucking heavyweight to me. I don't know. Probably walking around at 210, 220. I don't know. Getting down to 170 wasn't easy for him. I remember that much. Let's see. Minus 165 for Michelle Pereira and Abus Magomedov. Both these guys have problems with cardio for some reason. I don't know what the fuck it is. They can't say Kukam Collective, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I don't understand it. Both of them are very explosive for the first round or two tops. Look at this fucking look at this, bro. 78. No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Bro.
I remember Pereira was trying to do matrix kicks and backflips off the cage.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you he learned from that fight when he gassed out. He gassed out heavy. I think a Pereira to the late Elias Teodoro, and if you guys don't remember, Elias Teodoro passed away, but he had a really good fight. He had many good fights, and I think one of those fights was against Michelle Pereira.
Yeah, he's got those fast twitch muscles. You know what I mean? He's really good in that first.
So again, this is going to be good for Pereira because we just got to see. Can't be too fast, And then with all that muscle, is this at 170 or 185? This is at 185, right?
You're talking, no, he's fighting at 185. Yeah, this is middleweight. Look, Santiago Ponzinibbio, right? That's who you. That's the fight you're talking about, right? Because both of them are the same way.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, you guys.
What?
These guys fight so much. Like, if you're not really paying attention to these fighters, you're gonna overlook one of these guys.
Yep.
Now this is 185, which is supposed to be Pereira's natural class. We know he had a tough time at 170, so we could really get ourselves something spectacular out of him if he doesn't gas out.
We got,
and it's really
Bruno
on him.
Ferreira,
what does he want to do? Does he want to be flashy? Pereira.
Well, yeah, Pereira doesn't. He can get flashy if he has the fucking cardio for it. You know what I mean? It's Bruno Ferreira. Abus beat Bruno Ferreira 5 months ago. Bruno Ferreira, we all know, can fight. He was 12-0 at the time. Wally Alves, 10 months ago. He's been busy. Kyle from the Fighting Nerds, the main guy from the Fighting Nerds. He lost to him. He lost to Sean Strickland, KO, TKO punches. He beat Stolfus. He's 3-2 in his last five.
Yeah, but that's
130.
Expected. I tell everybody about those Fighting Nerds. They're 15-0 right now against heavily ranked opponents. So that's something you really want to keep in mind.
Yeah. Oh,
damn, Fighting
yeah,
Nerds.
they're hot as a motherfucker. They're really hot, really hot. There's a lot of killers over there. He lost to Anthony Hernandez. What was it? 5 months ago? 5 months, 3 weeks ago. Same card. I'm pretty sure it was the same card. Five months, 2 weeks ago. So it was right near the same card. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Minus 165. Pereira. I think Pereira's has more win than Abus. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about fucking Abus Magomedov? I mean, he's from Russia and he's training out of Germany. Like, I don't know, man. What does that mean? You can't hang in Russia? You can't hang with those guys over there?
Yeah. I like where he's from. I like the fun. I gotta see. I love who he represents. I love the losses that he has because every loss that he had, he can grow from.
Absolutely.
I think I'm going to pick him in this one against Pereira. I think Pereira is going to gas himself out. Just from the Pereira that I know, if I'm a betting man, I'm going to put $10 on Magomedov. Just because I can, just because I've seen a lot more of Pereira, because we know his gas tank is suspect.
You know what?
And you know when you train with those monster Russians, they're gonna make you stronger.
5-inch reach advantage too for fucking Abus. That's a fucking you can't teach reach. You can't teach reach.
That's gonna determine a lot of that fight.
Yeah, if you know how to use it, but he gets tired too. He loses his cardio too. Abus after fucking a round and a half.
He had that issue with those taller boxers last during the. So that means for the first round and a half, you're probably going to have the best fight of the night right here. Let's just hope it ends before the second round. At this point.
I don't know. Hey, do you have
the second round? They're just going to be sweating on each other.
Do you have the over and under on this? Do you see it anywhere?
No, it's not giving me over under. It just gave me. It's just giving me records.
All right, I can do this. I just go like this. Fuck it.
No, I gotta get a.
I got it. No, I'm just gonna add ESPN.
I usually get. I like BoxRec.
Yeah, BoxRec, but we're not going over boxing. That's the thing. I'll put up BoxRec after. Let me see. Let me just put on right here real quick. No, I'm not trying to share this. Oh, here we go.
Odds could be, but the odds could be constantly changing too. Maybe DraftKings.
Yeah, DraftKings. I would. I don't know. Xfinity, yeah. Thank you, Xfinity.
Because your odds are always gonna change depending on what service provider you have, or what betting site you use are gonna dictate your odds severely.
Let's see if we could.
I'm thinking Bahia should be the favorite because he's the more recognized fighter.
I think he is,
but not by much.
Yeah, I don't think by much either. We'll look at that right now. Fight Center. Let's see. Come on, Fight Center. Pop up.
Probably a pick'em. I would see that more as a pick'em.
It's right here. I got it right here.
You know, no matter who you pick, somebody's gonna lose. Oh God, no draws.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, here we go. Right.
Look at those plank push-ups. Look at you doing a military style, huh? Yeah, man. Let's see.
Oh shit! Oh, here it is, right there. Oh, here it is, right there. Okay, my bad. This fucking screen, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these fucking screens, man? All right, here we go. Abuse.
Hey, granted, in 13 minutes, I gotta dip out though. I gotta get myself ready.
All right, we'll bang it out
family
quick.
to the movies. So I got 13 minutes left.
Okay, we'll bang it out.
Yeah.
Over and under. Oh, fight odds. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, so money lines minus 150 for Pereira, plus 125 for Abus. By plus 210 for KO, TKO disqualification for Pereira, plus 400 for Abus. By submission, plus 800 for Pereira, plus 800 for Abus. By points, I don't even know what points is on fucking UFC, but over and under, over 2.5. Over 2.5 is plus 105. Under is minus 135. Under 2.5. I think there's going to be an under fight, but who knows? It could possibly go fucking to the over too. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but all right, we'll just bang.
The betting lines are all favoring Pereira right now.
Yeah, plus minus 165, so it might be $5-10 off. Usually, Tapology, shout out to Tapology, is they might be right on or off $5-10. Who do you like here? Abu? You like Abus? Or you like Michelle Pereira?
I do.
You like Abus?
Just because the odds are going for Pereira, I'm going against on this one. I like Abus. I think he's going to weather him out, and I think it's going to be a decision. I think he's going to let Pereira gas out between rounds 2 and 3 and lay on top of him.
Yeah,
I've seen it happen a lot with Pereira.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it too. You're right. That's not a bad pick. I'm gonna go with Pereira. Like you said, I think we're gonna have some different fucking picks here, and you're right. But you know what? That's why I like doing this with people, because I rather people get other people's what's it called? Different perspective on the fights. Here's a good fight here. Randy Rude Boy Brown versus Nicholas Dalby. This one could be great right here. This could be a great fight right here. Plus 170 for Dalby, and Rude Boy Brown is minus 205. Let me see. 3.5-inch reach advantage for Randy Rude Boy Brown. I like Brown in this fight, but Dalby as a underdog from Denmark, he's 40 years old, but I really don't believe. Honestly, I don't believe that has nothing to do with anything. It depends on how many wars they've been in, but 40-year-old versus 34-year-old, but the 34-year-old got a lot of fucking reach. I'm going to go Randy Rude Boy Brown. I'm going to stick with my pick. Round 1. I'm going to go round 2. I'll probably go round 3, actually. Who do you like in this fight, bud? Cole.
As a person that just turned 40 years old, I'm picking a younger person because Give me a second. You know my phone is stupid, but I'm picking the.
It's all right.
I'm picking the younger guy because I know what 40 feels like compared to like 25. And 25-year-old can beat the crap out of 40-year-old me. So I'm gonna pick the younger rude boy in this one, and I'm giving him a first round knockout. I think he's gonna perform to the best of his ability. I think he's gonna knock this young man out. I think even with his record, I see he's got in his last 5 he lost 2 of the 5.
He's 3-2.
So I'm thinking that yeah. So he's got 3 really good wins, and he's got 2.
3 good wins.
Yeah, Rude Boy. I'm picking Rude Boy first round knockout.
Yeah, I lost to Brian Battle in a split decision
and it's not my normal pick. I wouldn't normally pick that, but just something about this specific fight. I'm seeing some fireworks. This man wants 50K.
And the reach.
I think he's gonna get it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think he might get it too, bro. I think he might get it too. I got
that 3-inch reach.
Yeah, actually 3.5-inch reach. Yep, 3.5-inch reach. 78-inch reach for Randy Rude Boy and 74.5-inch reach for Dolby. Yeah, I like the reach too. And I got Brown too. I got him in a KO. You got him in a first round KO? Or you got this going decision?
Yeah, I think he's going to come out with that young man's energy.
Okay. All right.
I said young man's energy for sure.
I get it. Yep. I like that. I like that pick. I got he's minus 205. Brown.
For me, it's a personal choice. Yeah. Granted, when I was like 25, I would get up, I'd run around, I have energy for days. When I'm 40, I'm just working. I'm just like, I don't want to do nothing.
You stay active. Stay active.
I'm giving it to you on that one.
You stay active, bro. You stay active, and you'll feel fucking young again, bro. I promise you. 1, 2, 3.
These shows make me feel young.
I think the shutdown had a lot to do with that with a lot of people. You know what I mean? I just think it really did. But see, you make levity out of it, which is cool. You know what I mean? You kind of like, show humility and shit, which is a good thing. You know what I mean? That's a good character trait. All right, here we go. We got Ikram Alasquera versus Andre Muniz. What do you like in this one? This one could be a fight of the night right here. Middleweight.
I'm surprised they put Muniz on the right hand side when he should be the marquee fighter. When you look at the images, the image that protrudes is the image of the person that I feel as though is not going to win the fight. I'm actually going with Muniz on this one.
Okay, plus 450.
Especially from his last victory.
Yeah, Jung Young Park. Yeah, split
I didn't get no money out of that.
He got knocked the fuck out by Paul Craig. Who gets knocked the fuck out by Paul Craig?
Yeah, you got to get back to victory somehow, some way, some shape, some form.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Alasquera. Actually, I think
you should take Alasquera. Alasquera is your betting favorite. He's like if you got $20, you put it on Alasquera. But I'm picking Muniz. Again, I don't think these guys are going to impress us. I think by second round they'll be laying on each other like some fat middleweights, and they're not middleweights, but
yeah, they're in middleweight. You're right. 185. Yeah. All right. So we tell your family we got like 5 more picks to make, and we'll be done. So yeah, I got Alasquera. You like Muniz?
I know, it's great. I know you see him trying to pop in, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah.
Of course I do, bro.
I love my family, bro. But
yeah, dude, you should love your family. You should love your family, bro. And you got a 2-inch reach advantage too with Muniz too. That's a good pick, dude. Tapology, you can see it right here, 3,974 so far. That'll be up to $7-8 grand by tomorrow. 5% got Muniz. Alaskarov 95%. I could definitely see Underdog City happening there, but I don't know why I was picking submission on this fight. I'm gonna go with KO just because Paul Craig, even though I like Paul Craig a lot, don't got the best hands in MMA, not even close. Here's another fucking crazy fight right here. Schnell versus Jimmy Flick. Matt Schnell versus Matt Danger Schnell versus Jimmy the Brick Flick. 16-9. 1-4 in his last 5 fights.
Bro, this is my hardest pick of the day.
Minus 295. Guys won 1 fight in his last 5 fights for Schnell, right? Fighting out of Louisiana. Plus 225 for 2-3 in his last 5, 17-8, 16-9. Both flyweights, 45 for Flick, 31 ranked for Schnell, 68 reach for Flick and 70% for Schnell. I have Flick in this one, but I kind of like Schnell. I kind of like Schnell a little bit. I think this could be one of the fights of the night right there. Flyweight. Who you like?
I love the numbers. Flick and Schnell. First off, you can't look at the records. When I say you can't look at the records, every 125 I've seen in the UFC is fighting for their lives on this one.
Yeah.
I was based on his record. I'm gonna go just based on a record. I think he's got a little bit more tools to get it done. But I love Schnell. I've watched both of these fighters grow up from young fighters, so each of them have dangerous tools for one another. I'm gonna pick Flick via unanimous decision, not split, because I think he's gonna do everything to be the first to the end of every jab. And if there's any type of grappling, it's gonna be Flick to finish off, not by submission. I do think this is going to go to decision, but I think these 125ers are going to go for broke. And I really hope that whoever loses doesn't get kicked. I don't think either of them should get kicked based on whoever loses, because they're really good fighters, both of them.
Yeah, they're good. They're good for young guys to come up.
So I'll pick Flick.
Yeah, I got Flick too. I got Flick in a decision. I got Flick 2 in a decision. I think that's the right pick, actually, because, maybe not. We'll see what happens. A lot of people like Schnell, too. So, hold on. Let me see.
If Schnell doesn't get this victory, that's it. I think Schnell is going to be going to, like, LFA or some shit.
PFL? Or somewhere? Another promotion? All right. Check out this fight.
I did watch some PFL last week. Their contracts are pretty good. If you win, you get $250,000 now. So I'm like,
yeah, they're not bad.
It's not the worst in the world. And I know PFL doesn't have a flyweight division. And the men
they're allowing elbows now. So now you can actually call it MMA. You can't call it MMA without fucking 8 limbs. So like that's what used to piss me off about the PFL, the fucking no elbows. But now that they allow elbows, all right, here we go. Evan Elder, we both got the same Jimmy Flick on that pick. Evan Elder versus Gage Young. Who do you like here, brother? Welterweights. Oh, look at this, lightweight. I'm
picking Young.
They're fighting it. Lightweight. You like Young? G Money. Yeah, it doesn't even have.
I'm going to pick Young in this one. I'm picking Young.
Okay. Yeah, there's no what's it called? There's no there's no money line.
We can talk about later, but I'm gonna certainly pick Young. I think Young's got his number this time.
Kill Cliff. He's fighting on Missouri too. Sometimes it's hard for people to fight in front of their home city for some fucking reason. I'll never understand that one, but yeah, I'm gonna go with.
Because this. Wow, thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem.
That's gonna change a lot of fights. That hometown. advantage.
Kill Cliff FC. Yeah. A lot of these guys are fighting out of, the Kansas City area. You know what I mean? With if not out of Kansas City or Missouri, they're close by. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like Elder in this one. I'm gonna stick with my decision pick on this one. We'll see what happens. I actually like Young too. It's a good pick. He's ranked 9th in lightweight U.S. Midwest. He don't got a worldwide ranking yet, but they're both 9-2 in the pros. 3-2.
Did you just say he's ranked 9th?
Ninth in the U.S. Midwest, not the worldwide ranking. Elder is ranked 207 in the worldwide ranking.
It's still a number to take note of.
Young don't even have a worldwide ranking yet. So he's only 24. That's why 28 for Elder. He's got a 1-inch reach advantage. Kill Cliff. I'm gonna go with Elder. That's just on a decision. You like Young though. You like G Money, or you're gonna switch it up to Elder. I don't know. It's up to you. Sometimes fighters fight better in their home cities. You know what I mean? It all depends on the mentality, the mental for the fighter. You like Elder, right?
I just miss being out there. Oh yeah, I do like Elder. I think Elder's gonna take this one.
Oh, you like? Oh, all right. I thought you said you like Young. All right.
I don't think hometown advantage is gonna.
Yeah, I don't think
like
so
Elder, but I'm picking Young.
Okay, so you're picking Young? Okay.
This just brings me back because I used to spend a lot of my time out there.
Where, in the Lou? The Lou? The city, the Lou?
Top
city, the
Lou?
Same.
Every time I used to go out there, people used to think that I was a everybody used to be like, oh, where the weed at? But now I can legally say it's at the dispensary. But all I can say is I made a lot of money out there.
I like St. Louis because nobody
and I wasn't even trying, but
oh man, yeah. St. Louis. He's a goner.
It's black. A great place
St.
to be.
Louis brothers want the corner back. I don't know if you ever heard that track. That's Ice Cube. My Summer's Vacation. Go listen to that song, then you'll understand about St. Louis because nobody knows us. Evan Elder, I got Evan Elder in a decision versus Gage Young, the 12 Gauge Young. G Money, you should have called yourself 12 Gauge Young. All right. Or the Street Sweeper Young. 12 buck shots out of Mackie. Oh, look at this one. Chris Gutierrez versus John Castaneda. This one right here is interesting. Every fight is interesting here. We got -115 for Gutierrez, -115 for Castaneda. Wow. Sexy Mexi versus El Guapo. 4-inch reach advantage for Castaneda. 21-7, ranked 34th in the bantamweight division. Worldwide, 22nd for Gutierrez. Worldwide, 21-5-2. Less losses. Anyone that's trained out of Denver, Colorado, automatically, they got cardio. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's in 7 different fucking boxer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, who do you like in this one, dude? -115 for both fighters. One fighting out of Minneapolis. Isha's second home where he lives in Minnesota. We got Denver, Colorado for Gutierrez. Who do you like, my friend? 33 and 34 years old. So not far off.
I picked against Gutierrez 2 times because the 2 times I went against him, every time I pick against Gutierrez, I lose. So this time I'm going for Gutierrez. I've been watching Gutierrez for over 10 years. And every time I give too much hope, he fails me. And every time I don't give enough hope, he gets a spectacular victory. So I'm giving him the victory in this one. He's just got this beautiful comeback spirit, especially in the 3rd rounds. If you've watched his highlights, if you've watched his fights.
Oh, yeah.
I love Gutierrez. I'm picking him to get a really good victory. In fact, I think he's going to get a finish.
You know what?
I think he deserves a finish. he's been working hard in his last few fights to get finished. Gutierrez.
I like that pick, bro. I like that pick.
Man, I've been watching Gutierrez since he was like a teenager, bro.
Yeah, he's a tough kid, man. He's a tough kid. He used to kickbox too. You know what I mean? Good fuck kickboxer too, back in the days. Yeah, I remember when he was a fucking problem. A problem.
Yeah, getting old sucks.
Yeah, well, not really, because actually you get wiser when you get older. You know what I mean? It all depends on how you take care of yourself. That's all it is, man. 34, 22. I might have to switch this one up too to get Gutierrez too. I'm gonna go KO round. We'll go round 3. El Guapo for Viva Mexico. So we both got Gutierrez.
And wait. I try not to throw finishes on the lighter guys.
Yeah, I don't either. I just think. I got Gutierrez too. I think this fight is gonna be a.
I wouldn't put the house on him, but I put the car on him.
Oh, look at this! We got Damon Blackshear, who just fought a month ago, 4 weeks ago, beat Kimura, Cody Gibson. Remember that? He beat Cody Stammen 5 months ago. So so this is his third fight in fucking 6 months. I love fucking seeing that versus Alan Jelly. I don't even want to mess with this guy's last fucking name. You want to see this guy's last name here? Blackshear, Damon Blackshear versus Alatana Geli. I forget how the Mongolian Knight. 17-9-2. Ranked 44th in the bantamweight worldwide. Blackshear's ranked 30th.
In the country of Mongolia.
Yeah, I like Mongolia. But he's training out of Scottsdale, Arizona, which means probably training with fucking
my
Triple
problem
C.
with the Mongolian fighters.
Yeah, takedown defense and shit, right? I mean,
with Mongolian lineage, I could really see something good out of him.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
The Mongolians ain't.
I always think of Genghis Khan because they say
1/3 of the population has
one out of every.
Yeah, one third.
Yeah, one third of the population.
Well, he got rid of 1/3 of the population. He annihilated 1/3. Not just him, his army. You know what I mean? But it's all good. People talk about. I don't know. Genghis Khan wasn't a bad guy. He used to say, "Hey, you could just don't fight back, and we won't kill you." You know what I mean? Just it gets deep with him. He actually wasn't a bad guy. He just a really good very good with strategy and wars. Damon Blackshear. I always liked Damon Blackshear, and he seems like he's making a fucking
I want to see
comeback.
this. Yeah.
I like Blackshear in this fight for some reason. I don't know if it's the reach.
The last time.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
I've seen Blackshear get knocked out really bad. A few years back, I watched Blackshear
Montel Jackson. Montel Jackson,
bad.
right here with the straight left.
So
straight left 8 months ago. 8 months ago.
Yes.
And
that
then
was
he went
only
on
8 months ago. Wow.
That was eight. Yeah, but then he went on 2-fight winning streak. Cody Stammen. Then he beat Cody Gibson. So he lost 2, won 2, won 1, lost 2, won 2 in his last 5. 3-2 his last 5, won his last 2. I'm gonna call Alganelli.
Blackshear's had a better level of competition.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, this is a tough fight.
But we gotta see, because remember you said one of them is training with Triple C. So Mongolian training with Triple C.
Well, that's what Weili did.
Pick'em.
Weili did that. See how much better she got? Weili went over to Triple C. See how much better she got with wrestling? So Triple C He fucking training wrestlers out there.
Yes, he
training
did.
people how to wrestle. I got Black Shear. I think
what I would like to see is if the Mongolian has more than just wrestling. Yeah, me too. I don't think that the Mongolian is going to have anything more than great wrestling. So second round. I'm going to say second round Black Shear by a violent finish.
Yeah,
I think I think the gas of the Mongolian.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Andy's been fucking active too, Black Shear. So he just fought a month ago. So yeah, I kind of like this turnaround. I like this turnaround. Saman versus Wallmaker, the Machine. So this guy ain't even worldwide ranked bantamweight. He's fighting out of Augusta, Georgia, where a friend of mine lives, actually from up here. 8-0. He's 15th ranked in North America. In North America, he's ranked 15th ranked, but 47th ranked worldwide for Simon, Cameron Simon. I kind of like Wallmaker here, but with the 3.5 inch, 4.5 inch reach advantage, Wallmaker. Even without the worldwide, he lost his last 2 fights. Simon got knocked the fuck out a year ago by Peyton Talbot, and lost to Christian Rodriguez in a unanimous decision. He's 9-2. Knocked out fucking Terrence Mitchell. Majority decision versus Martinez, and KO'd Kozlov. So he's 2-2. He's 3-2 in his last 5. Lost his last 2 from South America. He's training out of South America. Right here, we got a guy coming up the Contender Series. Right hook, short right hook. 7 months ago. I'm going with the young buck right here with the fucking even though I want to take Simon, just got knocked the fuck out fucking a year ago, which he has taken the time. Yeah, I just like the reach. I like Wallmaker. I like the reach, and I know he's got, from what I remember, he's got a heavy look at KO. He got three stoppages. Yeah, minus 130, and he's coming up the Contender Series, and he's a favorite. So, who you like here?
He's got the record. He's got the trajectory. He's got the power. He's got the knockouts. I can't go against him. You got a guy with 2 losses. I'm picking the guy that's undefeated. Guy off the Contender Series. You know that kid is hungry. I think with this third loss for the gentleman to the left, that's it. I think that man's getting his walking papers.
Maybe.
Well, this is your fight right here for the undefeated fighter. This is your time to become a star tomorrow, baby boy. Let's go.
Let's go. Who you? So you like Wallmaker? How do you like it? How do you think? No, it's all right. It's all right. No, you said it well. What do you think? How do you think it's gonna?
I think we've got a champion.
How do you think it's gonna end? How do you think it's gonna the fight? Like what's the way he's gonna win?
I'm seeing a knockout. I think the man is going to follow his knockout ways.
Okay.
If KOs are a way of life. Keep living it. I'm seeing a knockout, and I'm seeing 50K in this one.
Okay. So first round.
I'm not giving out all my money. I didn't call KOs for everybody, but I don't think that Ian Machado, whether he wins or loses, I don't think he's going to get a knockout. So that's 50K you don't got to worry about.
I think Ian's going to get knocked the fuck out in the first, second round, third round tops. But no, I got Wallmaker in a TKO round 2. I think I think that's the best pick. You like Wallmaker too, right? With a knockout, you said? A violent finish?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's his time.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We got 3 more fights. Jacqueline.
And just its position on the card, I think it will be a really good knockout.
Yeah, it is a good place on the card for him to make a name. Viana versus Amorim, bathroom break fight, like people call them. Who do you like here, brother? 9-1 in our last 5 fights.
I agree. That this will be a great time to great bathroom fight for everybody. It's not that it's a bad fight. It's just that these young ladies aren't highly ranked. There's a lot to deconstruct in this one. If you look at the wins and losses, you already know who I'm picking and why I'm picking them. I'm surprised that the one that doesn't look like she's been in as many fights has more victories. That intrigues me.
True. That's true. That intrigues me too. American Top Team. It says it all right there. And look, shoot the box.
Yeah, we're almost there, guys.
Shoot the box. Yeah, we're almost done. We're done right now. After this, we got 2 more picks. We're done. So we'll be done in 5 minutes. I got Amorum. What a decision.
Yeah, is that Viviana?
So you got
Araujo?
You got Vienna? You got Vienna? You take Vienna? Cole, did you take Vienna?
Air conditioner.
Do you take Vienna?
No, I was telling the audience.
Oh, Amorum? You got Amorum? You got Amorum? We got 2 more picks. We're all done. I got Amorum.
Viviana Araujo, right?
Who'd you take, dude? Minus 360 for Amorum.
The other one.
Plus 285 for Vienna.
The one with the 2 consecutive victories right in front of us.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, she has 3 consecutive. Yeah, she's 4-1 in her last 5.
Oh yeah, I'm picking more with 3 consecutive victories without question.
Yeah, she's 2-3 in her last 5. All right. So we both got the same picks there. Decision, I would imagine. All right. Last 2 right here. The first 2 are Timmy Kwamba versus Roberto Romero. This one right here. Who do I got? I got Kwamba, who is 8-3, lost his last 2 by split decision, unanimous decision. We all know that bullshit. Lucas Almeida, 10 months ago. David Onama beat this guy 4 months, 3 weeks ago. Romero, and that was his first UFC fight. He comes out of Combat Global. Let me see. 70, he got an inch reach advantage. Kwamba, Twilight. And I don't know. I like Romero's fucking not a bad fighter, man. He's 187th worldwide in the lightweight division. Featherweight division, 120th for Kwamba. They're fighting at featherweight. So Romero's coming down in weight. Oh, man. He's Mexico, Viva Mexico, man. We all know. Team Oyama. Yeah, I got a Kwamba here. I forget why. Oh yeah, the 1-inch reach advantage and plus 100 money. You know what I mean? Featherweight. Used to be in a featherweight. He's going down in weight. I don't know. We gotta see how he looks at fucking featherweight. We gotta see how that works. 3-2 for both of them in the last 5. 8-4-1, 8-3. I'm gonna go with the guy with less losses. Kwamba decision. Who do you like here, Cole? We got 1 more pick after this. We're done, bro. Kovac, who do you like, bro?
I picked the guy to the right. The reason I picked the guy to the right.
Oh, you like Romero?
You like the reason I'm picking the guy to the right is because that was his first Romero, because it was his first showing. Yeah, This is his second showing. He's got the opportunity to make a better showing than his first showing.
Yeah, lightweight. He was a lightweight, just to let you know. He's fighting
and that's why I feel as though he's gonna take. That's why I'm gonna give him a pick. I think he's gonna take. He's gonna give us a victory.
Okay, so you got Romero. Do you have it like by knockout decision? What do you have?
Which is more of a reason.
Decision. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Romero on this one.
This is the first fight on the card. Every time I go with Edwards, she lets me down. Every time I pick against her, she wins. Same thing with what you were saying earlier.
I was looking at that one. This is our first coffee break fight.
Yeah, well, this is the first fight on the whole card.
You got 2 coffee breaks.
Panama.
I could be wrong, but I'm not.
Stockton, California for Chelsea Chandler. Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu out of Stockton, California. The Stockton Slap. They're both 3-2 in their last fucking 5 fights. 34-year-old versus 29-year-old Edwards. 2-inch reach advantage for Edwards, fighting out of King's MMA in Panama. Stockton, California for Chandler. Who do you like here, brother? There's your last pick, brother. There's your last pick. Then you can go with your family, brother.
King's MMA versus Stockton.
And there's the Tapology. Tapology got 10% for Chandler, 9% for Edwards.
Remember, this is your opening fight of the night.
Yep, opening.
I'm going to give it to the young lady from King's. The reason I'm going to give it to the young lady from King's is because that's starting off your MMA organization, your state. You know, you're in Kansas City. You want to come out guns a-blazing. So I would like to see the leg triangle, maybe a reverse leg triangle in the second round.
Wow!
From that King's girl. We know about those Stockton fighters. They're good with it. So
yeah, they're good. They're good.
I love me a Stockton fighter, but I haven't really seen a good Stockton fighter since the Diaz organization.
Diaz brothers, I agree. Even other than the Diaz brothers and prior to the Diaz brothers, great fighters, absolutely. Edwards, I like Edwards too here. I think Edwards is gonna get it done. I think she's turning a corner. 14-6, 14th worldwide in bantamweight, 26th worldwide in bantamweight for Chelsea Chandler. She lost her last fight versus Santos, and she's 3-2. They're both 3-2. They both a lot more fucking for Edwards, a lot more experience. I think Edwards is turning a corner. Edwards, if you lose this fight, I'm never picking you again. I know I said that last time, but Kovic, you made it, my man. You made it through this fucking shit, brother. I want you to fucking go have a good time with your fucking with your family, brother. I think I'm gonna be doing commentary for this. Yo, Big Inc, MMA, good to see you. Coach Ball, what's happening, brother?
Everybody.
Hey, Isha, what's happening? I was talking about you earlier, brother. Giving you guys,
I gotta get
peace out to all of you, man. Peace, brothers. Good to see us all in there. It's always good to see a lot of good people in there. Hey, Kovic, have a good afternoon, my friend. Enjoy your afternoon, brother. You don't gotta work tonight. Oh, you gotta work tonight, right? So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, dude. If you want to fucking call fights tomorrow, let me know. You want to call fights tomorrow? Let me know. Giga missed weight. Big Egg.
I love my early hours because I have a lot of extra.
Big Egg just said Giga missed weight. Giga missed weight. Big Egg MMA just said. Chandler about to run a mile. Oh shit!
I told you that was
going to be shit. I know. You
didn't make weight.
Usually I don't do these until they weigh in, but wanted to get it done today. But listen, enjoy your afternoon, my brother. Colbrito, I'll talk to you soon, all right? I'll talk to you tomorrow or something, or tonight, or something like that. Give me a call in the morning if I don't talk to you tonight. Give me a shout out, all right? We'll talk.
Hey, you got my numbers, man.
All right, brother. Salute, my man. Have a good afternoon.
I hope you enjoyed me, everybody. I enjoyed you.
They enjoy it because you're fucking speaking from your heart, brother.
You too, my brother.
All right, peace, brother. Peace, my man. Thank you, Cole. Cole's good people, man. For all you people out there in Jersey, give Cole some respect. Give him some love. Good person. Isha, good. Always good to see you, Isha. Good to see you, brother. Coach Bald, always good to see you, brother. You know that, brother. Giga Miss Waste, Big Inc, MMA. Thank you. I'm gonna go watch the fucking the weigh-ins right now because something I don't like to miss is the fucking weigh-ins. I usually do this after the fucking weigh-ins. Two smelly fingers. Thanks, brother. What it do, Sniff? Sean Moody, always good to see you, brother. Ming Yang is on a 10th fight KO streak. Oh, yeah, absolutely. He has 63 total fights. He has Stated it on the Goodbye, Good Bad, Good Guy, Bad Guy podcast. That's right. Magny has the right game plan. Just got caught with the elbow. Yep, exactly, dude. I called you to tell you that Garry is a wrestler now. You called me, bro? Because I didn't see you call me, bro. Or what'd you call Discord or something, bro? Because I didn't see you call, dude. Yeah, I don't see no missed calls, bro. Or you would, maybe you were saying about what's it called? On the comment. Yeah, Zhang Ming wins by second round TKO. I like that pick. Sean, you've been on a fucking streak for a little while now. You've been doing good. And Garry took the fight to get the shot since he took Shavkat to the distance. Shavkat was hurt, though. Machito wins by wrestling. I think Prates knocks his fucking dick loose, honestly. That's just my honest opinion. Finger red number one. Absolutely. Who's your daddy? 304. Good job, brother. Oh, shit, but he's going to start doing push-ups. Nah, I already did those yesterday, brother. You a legend. You a legend, man. Who's your daddy? 304. You a legend. Always good morning, two smelly fingers. I've been up since early, bro. But feels like afternoon, and it is afternoon. But anyways, I'm going to go watch the weigh-ins. If I'm probably going to do some boxing picks later on for tomorrow's fucking drama show. Hopefully it's not a drama show. Hopefully we can get some fucking some good fucking fights without no drama. No drama. Save it for your mama. Honestly. Like, no drama. I can't stand drama. Let me see. Yeah, we'll figure this out. But yeah, I want to look at some boxing picks later on for tonight and for tomorrow. And so probably around 4 or 5 o'clock, or maybe 7 o'clock, between 5 and 7 o'clock, 4 and 7. I'll be on for boxing picks. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, you'll see my boxing picks in Cuba. First time in 60, 70 years. They went over, they were over there and fucking, throwing those fucking hands. And it's always great fucking Cuban boxers, always. And we all know Yoel Romero. We all know freaks of nature over there. Just really good athletes, really good people, really good people. And you want to ask them about socialism and communism, go talk to some Cubans down in fucking Miami, and they'll tell you all about it. And they will tell you, don't ever give up your freedoms in America, people. Don't ever let them take your fucking freedom unless you got to go, if you did something wrong, you go do your time like men. You know what I mean? That's what we do if we have to. You know what I mean? I don't see anyone doing time no more anymore because a lot of us are grown up right now and a lot of us smarten the fuck up and just don't put ourselves in those positions no more. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, man. Who's your daddy? I know that's who the Hoosiers, but if that's Larry Legend in French Lick, you're a fucking legend. Larry Clutch. He would tell people where he's going to shoot it, and I knew this way back in the days because we go play basketball after a fucking 85, 86, 87, 80s fucking Celtics fucking games. Man, we just go play basketball right after, man. It was just a beautiful thing. And I think they're going to win it this year again. And I think they're going to get really physical now with these fucking teams. Yeah, I think it's going to be hard to beat the fucking Celtics. But the West does have some great fucking teams. So does the East. Cleveland Cavaliers, it doesn't matter in the regular season. It matters in the playoffs. And we all know with the NHL, it's all if your goalie is hot, that makes a huge difference. I think that's the hottest team sport trophy to win is the Stanley Cup, in my opinion, because they're beating the shit out of each other every single fucking night. It's not an easy fucking trophy to win. When the Bruins won it in 2011, I had my fucking son on my shoulders the whole fucking parade. I was so fucking happy because they didn't win the Stanley Cup since I was born in 71. So it was a long wait for us to get that Stanley Cup fucking win, and the curse of the Bambino, and even fucking the Patriots sucked for years and 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 years. Then we go to the Super Bowl, we get killed by the Bears, we get killed by fucking Green Bay, and then we start going on a tear and beat the greatest show on turf, beat Carolina, and just started, won 6 fucking Super Bowls, went to fucking 10. Yeah, went to 9 with Brady, I think 11 altogether. We won fucking 6 of them, so 6 and 5 in the Super Bowls, which the Patriots weren't even really good until Parcells came in. And even though they made it to the fucking, they made it to the Super Bowl, I think Belichick was a great fucking pickup. And even in this year with the salary cap and shit, I mean, he grabbed Edelman. Edelman was a quarterback in fucking college, ended up being one of the most clutch receivers in the fucking league, man. Like, it's just amazing what Belichick can do with certain fucking players, man. And if they're all about winning, they will listen to Belichick. And here's the thing with Belichick, it sucks that he's not there no more, but Belichick used to be on the treadmill when players are showing up early. Belichick would be on the fucking treadmill fucking studying plays and shit. So amazing. And thank you, Tom Brady, and Drew Bledsoe. Like, I love Drew Bledsoe. If we took Rick Maya instead of Drew Bledsoe, I would have never watched the Patriots again. So I'm glad we took Drew Bledsoe, and he just took $100 million fucking contract. That was right before the fucking the towers went down, Twin Towers. So it was only fitting that the Patriots fucking won the Super Bowl that year. So, and we all know the run the Patriots went on for the next 20 years. So it's going to be like 22 or 3 years, 4 years before the Patriots, revamp. I like what they're doing, picking offensive linemen and defensive linemen, because that's where the fucking game of football is won, with defense and offensive line, to give you a fucking quarterback 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball. I like what they're doing, getting fucking offensive linemen and shit. I think it's very important. Vrabel will be a good coach. I think you should, Vrabel, put what's his name as the defensive coordinator, the guy that had the head coach in Mayo, Gerard Mayo. Put Gerard Mayo in there as the defensive coordinator, man, honestly, because that guy did not deserve to lose his job. And he was great for the fucking Patriots too on defense. But anyways, thank you. Thank you, Isha, Coach Ball, always good to see you. Big Ank, MMA, always good to see you guys. Isha, Sean, always good to see you, dudes. Two Smelly Fingers, Sniff, Sean Moody. Who's your daddy? 304, Two Smelly Fingers. Who's your daddy? 304, and all the other people that watch and stuff. I appreciate you all. Honestly, keep sharing, keep liking, and all that good stuff. I'm like 73 away from being monetized. I know they fucking shadow ban me. I know that for a fact. Friends of mine have been telling me that for about fucking 2 years now. It's all good, man. Like, I hurt some people's feelings or something. I don't know. I guess I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I just, I'm not politically correct, and I'm definitely not going to try to be either. Fuck that. That's never going to fucking happen. Look at Bruce Corner, fucking all fucking snowy. It was beautiful out yesterday. I think it might get nice out as the day goes on here. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I hope so. But we'll leave. We'll leave the way we rock. The way we rock. YouTube, don't get offended. I love YouTube. You guys are great. YouTube, like, don't be offended. No sense in being offended. No sense in being offended.
Now, what can I do for you guys?
We'd like to buy some pot.
I know what you want. But first, are you cops?
No.
If you are, you have to tell me. If not, it's a trap.
We're not cops. We're from Massachusetts.
From Massachusetts.
Do you mind if I draw a line?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Let's all do it.
Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. If I'm getting healed at nice, then everyone is. Killer green fiend since 11, I mean. The God's nectar, music sector, studio necessity. The white boy's entity. Bobby Nizzo, rich in health. God, terror, and wealth. Stealth, undetectable, unwreckable. Loyalty, camaraderie, honesty. Bloodthirsty. To heal a green fiend since 11, I mean. God's nectar, cocaine. Heroin in the veins. Mescaline acid. Heroin, dust. Hashish, quickies, liquor and proof. Violent ass crew, God's nectar, the green healer, pain meds, benzos, breakthrough meds, just to get out of bed. I'm fucked in the head. Sick pop, my friend. Bobby Nizzo, aka quadruple stab moves, Looney Tunes, nicotine, caffeine, microphones, money, power, respect. It's the key to life for real. Pride, my worst enemy. Don't envy me, for real, G. Don't envy me. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. When you see me dipping Hilla out the baggie, see the green leaf broken up and I'm happy. Gladly pass the Buddha to my man that's a bad, resting backwards on the shelf when I'm busting that. You gotta see me hold it down with artillery, ability to kill a fiend, guillotine, enemy, raise a tree with a cap for Philistine. The realest breathe, equality in the scene throughout our lifestyle. Right rhymes and my side power. The work composed with the right style. When it's time to huff, dial the numbers. We diamond up, you finding us with the diamond flush. Time is up, son. You running and I find a crush. Anybody can be touched, coming with the highest rush. All my clique, blessed with the finest trust. You'll never see I love y'all when it's time to bust. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya.
What the hell is that shit? What is that? That ain't even green. You can't smoke that in here. Absolutely not. That is trash. Is that even weed? Yeah, it's a weed. I don't know if it's weed, but it's a weed. You can't fucking smoke that in here, huh?
I smoke the green. Some green and the finest of the fine, the sticky lime green hybrids that you find in high times. Can't bring that dirt weed here. I'm smoking buds of the air. I gotta maintain go politic with the trees past them here. I ain't got 5 on it. I got 5 different bags of bud. Never mind out in Cali, I'm getting medical. What? My back aches, my neck hurts. It's from making them hits. I need neck breakers and head knowledge every time that I spit. I need a prescription for a fentanyl patch that wrap for your back. You know the one there that's endorsed by Shaq. But them trees ease the pain, help surviving cancer patients, get an appetite to eat, so it's lives is saving. I never seen a fight break out, smoking that la-la or the healer. I'll tell you now, son, there ain't none realer. Stoned is the way of the walk, and ass is a commitment. I got a joint in my right hand right now while I'm spitting.
Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up,
ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya.
What I'm doing here is measuring the purity. Pure Coke, it melts away at about 185, 190 degrees. Custom agents, they melt away at about 100. And quality product, well, that starts melting at around 140. 130, good. 140, yes. 150. Fuck me running. 160. Jesus Christ. 170. 180. 187. Where did you get this stuff?
Colombia.